Hi, this is Dee. I'm Rose and Kate's two-legged companion. I'm sure you've heard about me on their blog. Uh, Yesterday, we had a horrific thunderstorm that dropped nearly 5 inches of rain on the valley and led to flooding of up to 3 feet in some of the places. Now, we have our own emergency box that we take for Rose and Kate, but they asked me to tell you guys what was in it so that you can protect your four-legged companions. So what's in, this is for 3 days. And what we have is a gallon of water, that's 1 gallon for every day, a roll of paper towels, and disinfectant wipes to clean up their messes, and a bag of plastic baggies in case there is garbage disposal around, cans. And if there isn't, then we have down here a trowel to dig holes to bury their messes. We also have 3 days worth of food, 1, 2, 3. And then extra, we have 3 cans of canned chicken. That was on sale for $1 a piece, but you could also get canned tuna fish or canned mackerel, canned sardines, some treats. That's to distract them, also to continue their training. The more normal they can feel in an abnormal situation, the better. This is a little unusual. This is a emergency blanket, and it's basically plastic and tinfoil, and it traps body heat. Now in Phoenix, where we live, you don't really need this, but in colder areas, you would. And you could wrap this around you and your dog and keep both of you warm. We also have a blanket for them. We have eye wash and ear wash and hot spot spray medication. We have, get back in there, we have antibiotic cream, just for little owies and scratches. We have 2 of their favorite toys, and their meds, and they aren't on very many meds at all. Basically, this is for tummy upsets, if they get it, which they don't. The Benadryl is for allergies, and that also, if they have a change of water, change of area, mosquitoes, the allergy medicine helps tremendously with that. And then we have Kongs. Now, normally I don't recommend any specific product, but the Kongs are great. They can't chew them apart, and you can stuff them with peanut butter. And in our emergency box, we have a jar of peanut butter. Extra leashes, because if you have to get out of here in like 15 minutes, you could very easily forget the leashes. We have, in their folder, we have their emergency medical records and a copy of their rabies vaccine. And that's important because their rabies says that it expires in 2014, their little tag, but it doesn't say when. So this says exactly when. And then finally, we have a squirt gun. And the squirt gun is to use to distract them if they're going after something they shouldn't, like an animal, or trying to chase a kid that they shouldn't, or whatever. It's filled with water, and it just distracts them enough that they then start listening. So I'll give you one last time to go over this. Now this looks like quite a lot, but it fits in a large backpack if you pack it properly. The water doesn't, but everything else does. And that way we just throw it in the car. So keep your four-legged companion safe, whether you have to evacuate or whether you are staying in for the duration.